Okay, I'm live. Problem here is that I'm not live for people who think I'm live. Hopefully my microphone's actually set up too. I have no idea what I sound like. Luckily, I don't think I know what I sound like. Where's my phone? I'd have to go here. Okay, now I have to actually take this stream. We're here. There we go. See, now I'm live here, but I and I sound awful. I have my Blue Yeti here. Okay, everybody. I'm here. I promised. Stop talking. Stop talking. We have 30. Is there 33 viewers here? That's actually pretty crazy. Okay. What's up, everybody? I'm here. I don't know how good you guys can. I want to change my microphone settings. I hope I just muted myself. I don't know if I could change the settings on my microphone. Either way, I know you guys can hear me. I just want my microphone to. We have 32 people. I'm gonna have to actually go here and I have to switch up a few things because I accidentally stream is at this link now. I had to do a few errands and then I got here and I'm like, how the hell do I start the stream that I already scheduled? And then it wouldn't let me start the stream that I want to schedule. Come to the stream. Okay. I had a video planned yesterday. I kind of failed on that one, even though I was working. I'm still working hard on that one. That one's coming up soon. But basically, let's start off with the channel update. I want to change my channel significantly. By that, I mean I want to do more basically like face cam videos, which is something that everybody's been confused on. Like, is this a face reveal? No, I've had my face on here forever, ever since like before. I mean, the last time I showed my face was like before Spider-Man PS4 reveal, which isn't like that long ago. That's like what, a year and a half or something like that, September 2018. So this isn't like a face reveal. I've always had my face out. I've never been scared to like show my beautiful, handsome, gorgeous face. Serial killer? What are you talking about, Dingland? Serial? I look incredible. Look at this fucking ponytail. Are you kidding me? The hair is what gets the girls, bro. I don't think you guys know that. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to be changing it to more quality. So I've been trying to I wanted to upload every single day, but like, that's not good for quality. If you know any other YouTuber that uploads every single day, like let's think of like Podcast Now. I saw him post on Twitter. He was like, I make like 21 videos a day and I post them all through the week. I'm like, wait a fucking, you make 21 videos a day and you edit all of those and you spread them throughout the week? No. I was like right there. I was like, So do I want to be like a Podcast Now YouTuber, or do I want to be a YouTuber that actually relies on quality to gain an audience, which I've always wanted to gain an audience. Like from my end goal on YouTube was always just to like interact with people around the world, which has always been like kind of a stupid end goal. Like you never really want to just like have like something that's so basic. But now I feel like I kind of want to, I mean, he's not bad, but like the videos that I make were just like the videos that he made. And I kind of noticed that. And like the videos that other people make, which are just like, 7-minute informational videos without a script, without any real effort put into them, just gameplay slapped over with an interesting topic. Sure. I wouldn't say that Podcast Now is the most entertaining person. I would say them a little bit more entertaining. No offense. I'm just saying I'm an entertaining person. All right. People have always noticed this. But the point is that I want to be better and I want to make more. And I can't really do that if I'm uploading every day. Because when you're uploading every day, it's like you're on this, schedule and you have this mindset of like, I can't really do much here. You're limited. You're literally limited to one day. And that's the problem. That's what I was trying to do. So now I'm going to be trying to just upload 4 times a week, maybe 3 times. I've been trying to think and debate like what I do. But overall, the videos are going to be coming out less frequent, but better. And also, I'm going to be getting my PlayStation 4 hard drive here soon, which it busted on me like 2 weeks ago. I haven't been able to live stream Batman Arkham City or Batman Telltale. I would have, but it busted on me and it just went out. So I don't know what to do about that. So I bought a new one. And as soon as that one comes in, I'm going to be streaming on the days that I don't upload. So when I know I'm for sure, like past like 12 o'clock or like 1 o'clock, I know for sure I'm not going to have a video out. Which is something else that's good is I don't have like a strict schedule. I don't upload Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then boom. Like that sucks. Like in my opinion, I just want to upload whenever I have a video ready, and the videos that I want to have ready are going to be better than the videos that I used to have. What else was I about to say? I was going to say something. And then the days I don't upload videos, I'm going to stream like games. I don't know. It's because I'm going to be talking about different games. I'm not going to be just talking about Batman or superheroes. I'm going to be talking about, God of War. Maybe I'm probably going to be talking about like other, franchises I like. I'm also going to talk about like, TV shows as well. I wanted to talk about Barry, which is a show that I'm not going to talk about it too much here, but like, God damn, that show's amazing. God, I don't know if you guys seen Barry on HBO. It's one of the best shows like out there right now. I'm trying to get more sponsorships. Overall, I'm trying to improve the channel because I have time. Why not? I haven't been working. I'm probably not going to work until like July if I keep my 2 jobs that I want now, which are just 2 restaurant jobs. I'm going to talk about God of War. Don't worry. And just so you don't get burnt out, I get it. Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, when I was uploading like Arkham videos, like what's it called? Basically like speculating about like Arkham last year. That was fun. I'll admit that was very fun to get on here and essentially just like talk about what WB Montreal's game could be. And I know I don't look at anything. Listen, I used to have a fro. I put it into a bun like the last 2 months, and I can't get rid of it because it's just so nice and so many people love me like this. I'm sorry. It's just I know I don't look anything like that. What do you think I look like? People think I'm like much older, but I'm not. It's just funny. I can get down there. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to talk about COD, but I probably could if I wanted to. I would love to talk about COD. I like Call of Duty. What else? There was something else I was going to say. Yeah, TV shows, Barry. And I mean, I think that's it for the updates. I'm just going to talk about more video, more other stuff, and like my end goal is essentially I'm going to get that Avengers. Evan, listen, bro. Thank you for being here, but I'm going to get that Avengers video out. That's going to be I saw the marketing for the Avengers game just like 2 days ago, and I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. And what I saw was after they delayed the game on their Twitter, on the Avengers Twitter, they delayed the game and they went silent for a full month, which is fine, right? You delayed the game, you have time now. Everybody's like, okay, they're working on the game, they can do whatever they want. But you know what the first thing they do when they come back is? You know what the first tweet is when they come back to Twitter to address you guys, the fans, the people that have been waiting for this game and just heard that they got delayed. They tell you the pre-order. They give you literally a pre-order list. Which one are you going to pre-order? That's the first thing they say after a month. Pure silence after a delay, saying that they need to put more quality into the game. Well, that shocked me. I was like, no way they did that. That's not real. Everybody's complaining about their marketing. I only kept like a little bit of tidbits on it. I was more focused on the info of the game. But man, Evan, after I looked that up, like it was like 2 nights ago, I was like, no, this video needs to be made now. This is bad. This is bad. The marketing is it's hurting me too. It's painful. Let's see. I got it. Okay. So that's it for the upload for that. Okay, that's it for updates. I'm gonna put more quality into the videos I make. If I talk about like Arkham, I probably will talk about Arkham still a lot. Like I still have a lot of videos I want to make about that, but I kind of like sidetracked because those were mainly like the quantity videos that I wanted. But now I'm gonna be making the quality videos I want. So maybe I'll come back and then. Somebody asked how old I was. I'm 20. That is one of the questions. So yeah, let's start the Q&A. 10 minutes in, I got what I wanted to get out of the way. Kind of golden bald. Listen, bro, I'm not going bald. This has been the same hairline for the last year. My dad's bald, so yeah, I'm gonna go bald. I'm still gonna look good when I'm bald. I don't care. Shit, we'll pick a porn star. I don't know why I got the cranberry one. This one's shit. Okay, Q&A time. Antonio, you're lucky I don't block you for that bald comment, bro. You're making me self-conscious about my shit. I'm not going bald for shit. God damn. Nathan asks, do you think an announcement from WB Montreal will happen mid to late May? You're funny. No. I don't expect anything for WB Montreal at this point. I mean, they might announce. Listen, if I'm gonna have to, like, you know, put a percentage or like a guess or like a bet on like how much of a percentage they might, you know, do it. I genuinely don't think they will do it this summer. Like maybe like a 40% chance, especially with this delay and the fact that there was an insider, and I know, oh, the whole what's your source, dude, trust me, that's like a good meme. What was I about to say? Yeah, I mean, like this guy Sabby, or this girl, she's a good inside source, kind of like Jason Schreier, but she doesn't really have like crazy detailed information. She just knows that the game's going to be about the quarter vowels. It's going to have the Bat family in the game in some way, shape, or form. And what else does she say about it? She said that it's going to be like, there's been development troubles. So, you know, if that's current, if those development troubles have been happening like the last 4 months, I don't think for a second we're going to get a reveal this month or next month or the month after that. I think if they're going to delay the game, they're going to delay it into the next console generation, which I think could happen. Or they might release it for both It's so weird because like you would think this game would come out for this generation, and if this generation is ending this year, this game kind of has to come out this year. Like there's no like, you can't stop now. That's the problem with WB Montreal. So if they are going to do it this year, then they have to reveal it this summer. Sure. If they're 100% going to reveal and release it this year, then yeah, I can see a large possibility of this game coming out or being revealed this summer. But if it did get delayed because of the coronavirus, then no. Am I a simp? Yes, United, you are a simp. You are a simp for me, dude. You record on a potato. Listen, this computer's old. It's not my computer, first off, and second off, I wish I could use this black dildo. It's really not. It's plugged in and everything. It's just whatever. Fuck it. I don't know if you guys can hear me still. Hang on. I totally just fucked everything up, baby. Yeah, I don't know. I really think that I'm gonna have, you know, better streaming subs soon. Fuck it. Do you like Resident Evil stuff? Not really. I'm not a big fan of Resident Evil. I know what I've seen like the first 2 games, like the PS2 versions of them or whatever. Like I tried to like get into them, and then like the remakes came out, or like when the remakes came out, that's when I tried to get into them. But like, I'm not a big Resident Evil fan. It's very cheesy. Maybe that's why people like it though. What would be the perfect Batman game to you? I would have to get into that in a different video. I have videos talking about like what games like they can make and whatnot. Maybe I'll get into that in a different one. Man, you guys really comment a lot. So I've been a big fan of yours for the last couple of years, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. And continue balling. Balling? Is that a joke? Is that a ball joke, bro? You know what? I'm gonna get into it. Sorry. I know this isn't a question. I've been subscribed to the channel. Oh, thank you. Old pal, do you like? Do you think I have shit taste? I don't know what your taste is, bro. I don't know what you like. Do you think Injustice 3 will have Marvel characters versus DC characters, and would you like that? No, I don't think it will. Why would they add Marvel characters? I don't think NetherRealm, unless there's like a huge compromise, there's no way NetherRealm and Marvel and WB are going to work together in that capacity, because then unless they like the only way the Marvel characters are ever going to be worked on by, of course, you know, WB owned companies is when or is if they make a huge compromise where the game is not just like Marvel characters, where it has to be like Marvel and DC characters, and they've split it 50-50, like the profits and whatnot. But I don't know if they could just like insert like Iron Man or Spider-Man into like Injustice 3 and like have that work. I don't think that would be a good idea. Where was I? Where was I? Hey, did you get your drive for the PlayStation? Not yet. I'm getting it on Tuesday. I think that's what Amazon says. They're sending out all the essential shit first. So what's Tuesday? The 28th? Damn. They said, yeah, I don't know what I'm paying for Amazon Prime for anymore. They're not going to give me anything fast. The Walking Dead is my favorite zombie game, honestly. Last of Us is mine. I mean, if we're talking about zombies, like Walking Dead is good. I like Walking Dead. I like the story of Clementine and Lee. I think the story is great, but The Walking Dead, like, it doesn't take like the zombie franchise and like spin it. It just like takes like it just puts a new face onto it, a new reason for why they're zombies, and then like it puts you into the character shoes because the characters are more important than the zombies. So, I mean, I guess that's what they did for Lee in Clementine. But like, I don't know. The Telltale stuff I'll get into later. That's also another video I want to get into. Is like where Telltale kind of fell from grace because they went downhill fucking fast. Like if you look at their track record, it was like, oh, whoa, that's their peak. Boom. They're kind of just like they're down here now. They're just flatlined. It's so weird. You'll see when I get into it. What do you think about the robot for the PlayStation 5? Oh, you mean the controller? I don't know. The controller looks amazing. I hope the buttons fucking glow and shit. That'd be amazing. What's up, Holly or Holy? Are you honestly tired of Batman overall and how WB dick sucks him? No, because I don't think anybody else is either. Because I mean, if there was any other game or if I talked about any other character besides Batman last year, I don't think I would have gotten those amount of views. I think people really want Batman as a character right now. At least in the games, and like it's not like he's like at all old. It's not like he's been in games forever. It's only been like 10 years of like the 80 year history of this. So I think we still keep getting more Batman, but like we need other developers to work on other games. Like we can't just have like WB work on Batman, Rocksteady work on Batman, WB work on Batman, and then Rocksteady pumps out a random DC game. Like that's fine, but they need to put more effort into other characters. But I don't think anybody's like tired of Batman, or we want to be getting another Batman game. Like that's just how it works, or a Batman movie, literally in 2 years. So, have you played Shadow of Mordor? No. I want to get into those games. I've never got into those games. This truck's fucking annoying. But yeah, I mean, they're made by WB. I heard that they were good, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know how much I'll get into them. I don't really like games like that. Do you watch anime? Not really. The only animes I've ever watched was One Punch Man, Death Note. Was there another one? Was there another anime I watched besides those two? I'm really trying to think about what anime I've watched before, because I feel like I've watched one more besides Death Note and One Punch. Holy shit! Somebody just super chat. Greg, you're supposed to put a question if you're going to donate. Come on, man. That's the point of the live Q&A. Once you have your question, you're going to have your Greg, the $20. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Damn. I completely forgot where I was. Was I at the what was I talking about before just now? I was talking about some game or something. I don't know. God damn it, dude. The $20 there's always like a $20 donation that hits me out of nowhere. And yeah. Listen, I look different, guys, because my hair is tied back. If my hair wasn't tied back, if my fro was out and about, I would look the same. Okay, Ken? Okay, Ken, Rick? You got that? There's 56 people here. That's good. Oh, anime. That's what I was on. Death Note. One Punch Man. I think that's it. I think those are the only animes I've actually ever viewed. Oh, sorry, there was a fucking fine lady walking in front of my window. My bad. I got distracted. I get distracted very easily right now. No, I have not watched any of those, Rose. When does Dying Light 2 come out? I didn't even know that I thought that was already out, dude. I thought Dying Light 2 was already out. Can you put on that hat behind you? There you go. Put on the hat. Are you happy? There's a few cowboy hats actually around this. It's my mom. Yeah, she likes a cowgirl shit or whatever. She has a horse too, which is actually pretty funny. Do you like the game Payday? I have it. I've always wanted to like get a team together and just like play that game, but I've never really, I never got a team together to do it. But yeah, no, I like to Payday games. They're really fun, and at least I like the concept of them. They should have like a mob mode where it's just like, you know, actual real policemen, like you're trapped down in that bank and you actually have to plan it out with like a bunch of real people, but you know, obviously limitations. In-game trash. You're lucky I don't block you for that because in-game was not trash. Wild. Damn, bro. Hang on. Wait a minute, Greg. Why do I need a question? I thought that, you know, if you're going to donate a little bit, then you should at least like put your question in there too. We're doing a live Q&A for a reason. Everybody's doing this. Where was I? God damn it, Greg. Stop donating money. Or keep donating money. I don't know. God, I'll take anything. Thank you. I remember your first video. It was a breakdown. Was it? I don't remember. Do you think the PlayStation 5 will have keyboard and mouse support? Doesn't the PlayStation 4 have keyboard and mouse support? Why would the PlayStation 5 not have keyboard and mouse support? I honestly feel very bad for those who have their birthdays during this. Oh yeah, my sister's birthday was last month, and then I have a friend's birthday coming up in 2 days, and then yeah, I had another friend's birthday last month, and they all just had to sit in. That's a shitty thing, is that like you can't go out to party, you can't do anything. Luckily, my birthday's in October, and I turned 21 in October. So guess what? I'm gonna emerge from this fucking quarantine thing. Just like as soon as I turn 21, I'm gonna be going to the bar. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Dig the mustache. I mean, honestly, if I get rid of it, I look too young. But if I keep it, I look like a little bit older. Like it's there's no in between. If I get rid of this mustache, I look like I'm probably 17, maybe 16. If I keep the mustache, then I look like I'm at least like 23, maybe 24. So yeah, the mustache stays. I don't care what anybody says. Pedo stash my ass. It's the best goddamn thing about it. It's one of the best things on my face. So calm down. What's a great show that you've been watching? I watched all of Barry. I watched Better Call Saul. And I'm just gonna keep going through Netflix until I get through like all of their shows, and then I'm gonna go on Hulu after I steal my sister's account, and then I'm gonna, yeah. I want to watch the Harley Quinn. Oh no, I have not watched all of the Harley Quinn show yet. My subscription for DCU got canceled somehow. I thought I had it on the card that was got to keep going, but whatever. You used to trust Slickmoff until the VGAs. What did he do at the VGAs? Was he like overhyping something or something? I don't know. When he does that, it's mainly rather joking, or like either way, it's like, why do you trust us? Why do you trust YouTubers who are just reporting on leaks? Like we're not the ones, like we report on shit. Maybe that's why, you know, you trust us, but like we're not the ones giving out this info, really. Like realistically, we just like bring it to a different audience. If it wasn't on Twitter, if it was on Reddit, I mean, if it's not going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on Twitter and Reddit. And of course, once it's already on Twitter and Reddit, put it on YouTube. No, Savage, it's actually a robot that will sit beside you. It's patient. Okay. So we're a PlayStation 5 robot. I don't know what you're talking about, United. You are really going crazy. No, I haven't played Until Dawn. Until Dawn is cool. Why do I have an alarm? Okay. Let's see. I kind of missed a lot here. Thank you, Crunch. Top 5 genres of video games. Ooh. So I like the action adventure probably the most. FPS shooters, like war games, probably third. Second one, I don't know, probably like superhero games, probably my second one. What's the fourth one? I don't know. Those are my top 3. I'm not going to give any more. Greg, you just asked a question, bro. Do you think Justice League Dark Apocalypse will be the end of it? I thought Justice League Dark, okay, listen, I heard that was going to be the Justice League, the next Justice League animated movie was going to be the last one for the DC animated universe. If that's true, oh my God. I'm gonna be so happy. I actually haven't even thought about the DC animated New 52 movies since I started thinking about like this new setup for some, you know, this new quality thing. But now that I'm thinking about it, that might be one of my first videos, just talking about all of the DC animated movies. Because I have one video talking about all of the Batman movies, where I'm just gonna watch all of the Batman movies, and then I have one that's basically like the same thing for like Spider-Man in a way, where I just like kind of react, and I basically go down and I break down which one's the best one, like just objectively speaking, to like, you know, what most fans would consider the most not comic accurate, but most definitive version of the character. Which character in the movies kind of it captures that, and that's what I was gonna do for those two characters. And then I was gonna do it for I was gonna talk about all the DCEU movies because or DCAU movies because Jesus Christ, the new DC animated movies are garbage. You know, you could say that one or two are good. Sure, Death of Superman. Of course, that was going to be good. It's Superman and Justice League fighting Doomsday. Like, yeah, the fight styles in the animation is okay. The way the movement is okay, but I can't get behind the stories, the acting, the overall animation when it actually gets into it. Just like the normal animation when they're talking and shit, like Bruce Wayne looks weird as fuck. And I realized that the animation for the movies is the same as the Young Justice one. So it just basically confirms that they're just going for quantity over quality, which is what, you know, they were going for before 2014. I'll get into it. Damn it. Did you hear Starbreeze is they're making Payday 3? Okay, that's cool. That's nice. Thoughts on Red Dead Redemption 2? I have a lot of thoughts on Red Dead Redemption 2. You know what? I don't think I can get into it right now. I could get into it right now. It wouldn't make sense. But I don't want to get into it right now. Did I just get called a boomer? Wow. Do you think Justice League Dark Apocalypse? Yeah. The end of an era? No, it'll be an end of it'll be an end of an era that should have ended like 3 years ago. So yeah. So how is your patient? Are you excited, bro? How is your patience? My patience for what? I mean, I'm not excited for really anything right now. What am I excited about? There's nothing to be excited about. There's nothing going on in the world except a giant disease that's killing everybody. What is there to be? What's coming out? Batman got delayed. You know, what am I, the Batman movie got delayed. Like, what am I supposed to be excited about, guys? Huh? What, Wonder Woman 1984? Steve is still going to die. Sorry. Don't know why everybody thinks that once he comes back, they're going to be like a couple or something. He blew up. Sorry. I don't know. Another $2. I didn't even see that. It didn't even show up. Do you think EPG will ever come back? No. I wish he would, though. He was actually a really good YouTuber. EGP, actually. It's not EPG. It's EGP. But no, he was a pretty good YouTuber. I actually I liked him because he was just so small, but he put more effort into like the other Arkham YouTubers. Like he actually wanted to talk about those topics, but then made one video and then bounced. You guys comment a lot. Holy shit, especially for 56 people. Thoughts on the current Arrowverse? I haven't watched any of them to really, like the current ones, to actually give an opinion. But I would imagine they're just as bad as when I left. I left Flash season 4. I left Arrow season 3 and 4. I heard Arrow kind of got better. I heard Flash kind of stay the same and kind of embrace what they were doing in season 3 and season 4. But no, I can't get into. I can't. After, you know what? I'm sorry. I look at Daredevil, right, and I hate to compare Marvel and DC, but when I look at Daredevil, I see a show that didn't need to be what the CW shows are to tell a good comic book story and to really get deep into the characters, because there's scenes where characters just sit down in Daredevil and talk, and you can call those boring, but those are more memorable than anything I can think of from the CW TV shows. There's no sit down and talk scenes in the CW TV shows. I think of everything as a soap opera there. It's just like everybody's arguing. Everything's shit. But no. after Daredevil. I'm going to get into it, just like how Daredevil just changed my perspective on superhero TV. Like I literally can't look at the CW shows the same. I'm sorry. What's your favorite Batman movie? I'll get into that when I talk about all Batman movies. 5 villains you want in the next Batman game. I have a full video talking about just a bunch of villains. You like the Crisis games? I haven't played the Crisis games, but I again, like Resident Evil or whatever other game I haven't really played. I looked into it. It looked fun, but I just haven't played it. If I played it, I bet it would be a lot of fun. But I think I watched like one. What's his name? I forgot what the guy's name. It makes like video game analysis videos, but he talked about Crisis. Is it Gen S? No, I think I'm. What actually? Yeah. What am I? Am I Generation 19 generations names? Yeah, I don't know. In years, yeah, that would be good. I am a Generation Z. Really? Yeah, I'm not a millennial. I'm not a boomer. I'm an iGen, a Gen Z. What the fuck does that even? You know what? I don't care. I've been told that I act more like a millennial. In real life, I'm much nicer and quieter and a lot more helpful. On here, I'm much more savage, but I think everybody has a different type of personality online than they do in real life. It's hard to really grasp what people are like in real life compared to online. And I don't know. Rico, pedostash. Where's this pedo shit coming from? This stash has gotten more women than you can in a year in one day, buddy. I'm joking. Would you like a Daredevil game? Well, coincidental timing. I'm actually writing a Daredevil game thing right now, talking about what it could look like. Yes, a Daredevil game, what it could look like. Get it? No. Okay. You'll see the video. It'll come out. I already wrote the script for it. What I want to do is have like a face cam video talking about it. So you should do a reaction video when the trailer comes out. For what? Arkham? When is it going to come out? I don't know when it's going to come out. Thanks again for the tip of reducing my background noise for game recording videos. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I remember you asking. I think me, Slickmoth, Evan, you asked a lot of people that when you asked, but yeah. Usually you want to just get the background noise taken care of because, I mean, like, let's say you have your fucking fan on. Let's say you have the air conditioning on. Let's say you have your PlayStation sounding like a turbojet. You know, you're not going to be able to really have your, audience hear what you're saying properly, or when they do hear you. My stash should be a trademark. I should turn around, have a little profile, right? And just like, boom, that should be just like my fucking my logo. It's just like the side of my face with the ponytail and the stash. I'm just saying, somebody should do that for me. I don't know who's a good artist, but yeah. Didn't a Daredevil game get leaked? No. If that got leaked, I think everybody would have been ready. Is it that hard to get a buff blonde actor to play Barry? I never really thought about it, but why is Barry Allen buff? Like, he's buff because of the Speed Force, right? He's not buff because he's not buff because he just wanted to get strong before he was a scientist, was he? Because if he was buff when he was a scientist, that would make no goddamn fucking sense. It makes sense for him to be a scrawny, nerdy fucking dweeb. If Barry being strong should only come from him getting powers. Grant Gustin's a good Barry. He just has shit material. The first season of fucking Flash was great. So is the second season. I'd say the first season is like probably one of the best comic book, like live action comic book, like entertainment ever. Like the first season of Flash. Although there are like stupid, cheesy soap opera moments, the story it tells with Thawne and with, of course, just the entire story they tell with the first season is great. And it's something that like a lot of people take for granted, even me. But like I will never ever bash season 1 and season 2 of the Flash because they're really good. But like overall, it doesn't matter what actor plays who, as long as they can portray the character properly. Who the fuck cares who plays him? Who cares what he looks like? Who cares if it's a different version or if he looks different than the comics or whatever? You think Ezra Miller will still play Flash? Yeah, he's still gonna play Flash. If you don't know, there's a video that's out there of like Ezra Miller like years ago, like with this one woman who asks him to fight, and like he chokes her and says, "You want to fight?" and then like throws her to the ground and says, "You want to fight?" and so, it's so bad. I don't know why he did that, but oh my good lord, yeah, it was really bad. But they're not doing any legal action. I don't think they're gonna kick him from the movie. I don't know why they would. It doesn't seem like they would. I'm happy you mentioned that because I'm gonna reference that in my Batman video when I go over BBS. It's gonna be great. Let's see. Would you like a live action Spider-Verse movie? Not really. I don't know if Toby would want to do that either. I think that'd be kind of, I don't know. Like for Toby, I'm not saying like his only known role is like Spider-Man, but like that's his most popular. Like everything besides like maybe Brothers. That's like I really can't think of any other movie I've seen him in. And I don't know if Toby would want to do that. I don't know. Maybe he would. Maybe he wouldn't. I haven't seen any interviews of him, but I don't think that would happen. And I don't know if Andrew would also come back to Sony. Like Andrew got fucked over, and he loved the character. So why would he come back to Sony after being fucked by them? I would like to donate $1 million. How do I do that? Well, Quirt, you simply just put in $100 at a time to the super chat, and then eventually it will come out to $1 million when you get to $1 million. If you want to donate $1 million, I would love Charlie Cox to be the next Spider-Man movie. I wouldn't. I would rather have him be on his own Daredevil Hulu show instead. Because why not? I'm sorry. I don't think if Disney took Daredevil and like threw him in the MCU, which by the way, he was already in the MCU. You can make whatever argument you want, but in the first season, they literally referenced the first battle in the first Avengers movie, and they literally showed T'Challa fucking aliens on a newspaper. Like they put a close up on it. Like they legitimately say, "Look, this is the alien from like the Avengers movie." And people try to say that the Daredevil isn't canon. I don't care. It is. So yeah, it better be Charlie Cox. And if it's not Charlie Cox, then I'm never watching a fucking MCU movie ever again. Just why do you guys keep talking about Ezra Miller? If Ezra does get replaced, who would you choose? I don't know. That's a very good question. I do not know. I don't think I care either. But yeah, Ezra's not going to get replaced. I mean, he's been on this movie longer than all the directors combined. And he's also just played the Flash on the TV show. And people are going to recognize him as the movie version. Like, people only recognized him in the Flash TV show because they know that he's from the movies. And if that just happened, and they're going to like be like, no. That was a different Flash. Like, no. Ezra stayed. He's not, I don't know where you guys think he's going to go, but he's not going anywhere. He is skinny. But like no runner is super buff. I would say like runners are like really lean. Like I think I have a runner body. Like I'm pretty fast, but like I'm probably bigger than Ezra Miller and Grant Gustin too. It's pretty funny, but no, I nothing you can do about it. You know, all you can do is just pray that they do the superhero workout program like they're supposed to. What the fuck? What was that? Oh yeah, it's 100 degrees here. I forgot. If you guys don't live in Arizona, we're getting hit pretty fucking hard by heat. which is like 100 degrees, and it's gonna help us out, I guess. Everybody's got to stay inside more. Ezra will play the Reverse Flash. That'd be fine. That would actually be kind of funny if he pulls off his mask and it's Ezra Miller, because in the comics, Eobard Thawne like does reconstruction fucking surgery to look like Barry Allen. Thoughts on the Avengers game? So far, so bad. It looks really bad. It doesn't look like it's a AAA game. They haven't shown. This is the problem. We know what the microtransactions are going to be like. We know what that is going to be in a way, but we don't know it from the developers, and the developers haven't shown us anything except A-Day and like a few snippets of random pre-animated takedowns in random sections on random maps. And personally, I don't see this game. Imagine if this game got released next month, we would not have known anything about co-op. Like right now, they haven't shown anything about what co-op is going to look like, how it's going to play. Like, is it going to be an actual story-driven co-op thing? Or are we going to be able to play as all the Avengers at the same time, simultaneously, while the story is going to continue? That's how it's going to work? That's pretty fucking ambitious. There's emotes, too. So the skins, the emotes, and whatever else they fucking add, oh my God, I can't even imagine. They are all going to cost money. And that's fucking stupid. Arkham did this too, where they like made all the skins like a few dollars. It's like, Jesus Christ. But the big problem with this, the big problem with the Avengers doing this, is that you have 6 characters. You don't have just one character that gets all these skins. You have 6 characters. And when you look at the skin, the slot items list for the skins, there's like 24 for each character. So what they're planning on doing is adding every single skin, every single costume that these characters ever worn from the years, from the decades of history. They're going to put those in there, all at a price cap, and you're not going to be able to get every single one. Sure, you might be able to get a few from playing. Apparently, that's like a thing, but that's not been addressed. That hasn't been said. No one said anything about the costumes or skins being able to be earned through gameplay. So the Avengers game has shit marketing. It hasn't shown any gameplay that's been impressive. A-Day was not impressive gameplay. It was not. When you look at all of the characters, they're really, really not fun. Or at least they don't look like they're fun to play. Maybe Captain America, yeah. And if Iron Man can be able to like fly like freely, sure. But right now it looks like it's super linear. Sure, it was on a bridge, but like even still, the game and what they're choosing to show does not look good. And I don't know why people would be upset at anybody getting mad or mocking or making fun of the marketing in the game itself, because it legitimately deserves to be criticized and ridiculed for the shit that it's been doing. They're trying to make this a game, like a live service game. And that basically means they're pulling out whatever they thought would have been a good idea to put in the game, and they're going to save it for later DLC so you guys can keep playing the game. But if the post content is going to be, if the post launch content is going to be handled the way that this game has already been handled, then I don't care. I legitimately don't care. I really don't. I feel like once they pump this game out, they're going to give us like maybe like a year worth of content, and then they're done. They're going to just focus on whatever game they want next. They say years, but I can't think of one like live service game that's really done that. And it's all going to be co-op too. I don't know. It feels like Anthem. No. This feels like Anthem with the Avengers name. That's what this feels like. Because they've shown gameplay that just isn't. I mean, Anthem had impressive gameplay, but that gameplay was fake. Now it's good that this gameplay is real, but like, it's just none of it looks impressive. It doesn't look fun. I don't care. I don't care that they're all very unique. Like, yeah, I expect them to be very unique. They're all different characters. Like, that shouldn't be established. That should be shown. That shouldn't be talked about. That should be very shown. And that's not what they're doing. So I don't care, Sheldon. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I've had people block me because I've criticized the Avengers. What's that one guy's name? His name is like Alan. Like, I used to be a mutual with that guy, and I actually knew him. I think like for 3 or 4 years, and then he blocked me because I guess I liked like a post or something about the game, mocking the game. It's pretty funny. Skins look so bad, like Hulk is fat. Oh my god, yeah, the alternate skins. So there's this one skin where Hulk basically, it's the classic clothed Hulk thing, but all it does is keep the same pants that he's had in the base game, like his pants that he had. They added hair. I guess they made him like a little bit chubbier, and they added like a white ripped shirt around him, and that's all they added for that skin. And that's what that's the skin. I and you're gonna have to, and you might pay for shit like that. That's the sad part. It's like that shouldn't be something that you should pay. That whatever. They need to make money somehow. And no matter what I do, no matter what you do, if you don't pay for any of this, and I don't pay for any of those skins, it doesn't matter. There's going to be a small amount of people that buy every single one, every single skin, every single little emote in the game, and that's going to make Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix millions. Like, holy shit. Like, Call of Duty makes a trillion more money, a trillion more dollars than their base game does off of microtransactions and supply drops. Like, if you look at Advanced Warfare, dude, you would have to pay like $100 to open up like 60 supply drops. You're paying what the base game is plus 40 for like 60 random, or what's 60 times 3? I don't know. That's like 180, I guess. 180 random items. These aren't random items, sure. You know what you're getting when you're buying them, and they're cosmetic, sure. But like, that's like buying a Call of Duty gun skin. Why would you do that? Why? There's no point besides to make your character look a little cooler. And that should be something that should already be a feature in the game. You shouldn't have to make your character look better by buying more of the game that should have already been in the game. It's so fucking backwards. I can go on and on about how this Avengers game could be really, really good or really, really bad. And from what we've seen, it looks like it's going to be the former. I can't see it being or the latter. I can't see it being really, really good. I can't. I just, nothing about it. Those Obsidian suits. Oh my God. Was it? Is it like the Thor suits or whatever? I don't even know what that is. They turned Black Widow's hair black and put her in like a gold and white suit. I can't even make this up. It looks so bad. I don't know what they were thinking, bro. The skins really just don't look appealing. Why do people go to the movies? Why do people go bowling? You're asking those existential crisis questions, bro. Why do we do any of the things that we did before any of this? I can go out right now and pick up a bunch of food and make myself a better meal than I can ever find in any restaurant, right? And I could find things to do to better myself than go out and fucking roll some balls down a lane. Like, yeah, everything that we have been doing has been a lie. Guys are just realizing it now. Yo, sick channel. Thank you. And an Iron Man game would be better. Nah. I'm going to talk about like a bunch of different characters I want to see like be made into games. And the first one's going to be Daredevil. That video is either going to be tomorrow or Sunday. But once that first video goes up, that's when the week starts. So like from, let's say I upload on Sunday, from Sunday to the next Sunday, that's like I have to upload 4 videos in between that time frame. So if you guys want to know, that's basically what I'm going to be working with. But I don't know how much longer. I might do this for like 10 more minutes. So if I'm gonna do this for 10 more minutes, maybe try to get as much questions in because I still have some people coming in, but I don't want to sit here forever. I want to relax, and I also want to write or actually refine my script that I was working on. But yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I've been eating so goddamn much, bro. You have no idea. I have this George Foreman grill, so like I could just like cook whatever I want on it, and then just like wash it off, and then just put it back, and then just cook whatever I want on it. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice hat. Oh yeah, thank you. It's funny because I think my mom got this for me. I don't mean. Mexico. I mean, it fits me pretty well. Like, no joke. Like, oh, that's my head right there. This fits me very, very well. I'm gonna go to the lake on Monday or next Thursday. Might just bring his hat. Okay. Last questions. Last 10-minute of questions. How would your DCEU look? It would actually look good. Thoughts on Adam Warlock coming to the MCU? Is he coming to the MCU? I didn't even know. That's cool. I think he should have came before Infinity War and Endgame or whatever. I want a Hawkman and Hawkgirl movie. Well, Hawkgirl's going to be in the Black Adam movie, so if you're excited about that, I think there's going to be like a Justice Society thing, like a whole like Justice Society of America like introduction in Black Adam. It's going to be nice. I missed some questions here. No, my DCEU would look like, if it started off with Superman, which is just like a perfect template. Of course, you go to Batman, you go to Wonder Woman, but like, I think introducing Batman and the Superman sequel in Wonder Woman was a good idea, but introducing the entirety of the Justice League was a fucking stupid idea. So I would keep, the BVS one, maybe without BVS, maybe make it like an actual Batman, and then of course have like 2 other movies where you have like the Flash, and then you have Cyborg in the Flash, and then you see Cyborg, become Cyborg, and then you have Aquaman. That's 4 movies, dude. Why was that so hard? Why did they have to go from from Superman to literally the entire Justice League to Wonder Woman to Justice League? You know how fucking stupid that is? Who was in charge of that? Who was in charge of thinking of it? Whatever. I can't believe I'm turning 17. You're turning 17 tomorrow, dude? Happy birthday. Wow, it's crazy. Just wait until you get to 20. It doesn't feel different. When I was 17, I was like, oh, what's so different? It doesn't feel different, but you'll feel the weight. Do you have any online schools? Because we do, and it sucks. I don't. No, I'm not doing school right now. I'm starting school, or I'm starting, like college, like the end of this year. So, I mean, if I fucking have enough money for it, money's been tight, without working so much, but I'm making it through. Have you seen Infinity War and Endgame? And if you did you like those movies? Did I not review those movies? I don't think I reviewed Endgame, did I? No, I reviewed Endgame. Did I review Endgame? Holy shit, did I not review Endgame? I feel like I did, though. So, salvage 1009 Endgame. I don't think I did. Oh my god. Did I not review Infinity War either? That would have been crazy if I did it. Oh, wild. I mean, I like both of them. I'm surprised I didn't talk about those movies. Yeah, I like both of them. I like Endgame more. Endgame, listen, that final battle was the most comic booky shit, and it's all I've ever just wanted. It was literally like the beginning of the X. Like, I've always had that thought of like what would happen if like the all those characters got together, and it's just like that's the only way you would be able to get away with that type of cheesiness is if you make it fucking just like that. I think the Russo brothers did a great job. I don't think they could have done it any other way. But when the whole Avengers assemble, and then you have the good guys running this way, and then the bad guys running this way. Tell me that's not the most comic booky like X-Men intro cartoon bullshit you've ever seen. because that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, oh my God, this is. I was just sitting back like, Jesus Christ, this is great. This is amazing. Uh, but yeah, no, I like both those movies. I think it was a great conclusion, and honestly, I it's hard to really continue in the MCU now. Like in terms of like how I perceive it, that was the end of like the OG. Uh, really like I don't want to say like it's hard to explain because I don't want to like completely cut off the next set of MCU movies to the old set of MCU movies, but like it's hard to really get us involved with these next few ones when those last 22 ones were just fucking amazing. I love those movies. Of course, there's a few duds. There's a lot of duds in those 22 movies, like Thor's and a few Iron Mans. I guess Iron Man 2. I like Iron Man 3. Who in the fuck is this? Hang on, I'm gonna answer this. Hello? Yeah, one moment. Yep, you too. Bye. Fucking Chase Bank. Come on, man. I'm live streaming here. I don't care if you're closing your lobby. Just send me the fucking email. Jesus Christ. Just say this is Chase Bank. We're just closing everything. So just letting you know. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, sorry. She got a little happy there. I don't know what I said, but whatever. Thor 1 2 sec, blah blah. Do you think Iron Man will be revived? Fucking, of course he'll be revived. What are you talking about? He's the biggest money maker that they have. Chase Bank is a jerk. I mean, they were just nice to me. That lady was cool. You didn't miss anything. I just had a phone call. But I think that's it. I think I'm done. Thoughts on Batman 2021? Yeah, this is last one. The movie, this is gonna be the hot take of the fucking century. How Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson have described this Batman. Of course, Matt Reeves saying that this Batman is a humanist, a very you know, and if you don't know what that means, it means he values human life, right? And you know, if you know, Robert Pattinson saying that this Batman's not really like he's a morally great person, and he doesn't really necessarily, you know, he's questioning what he's doing. Those descriptions alone are already better than most of the Batmans that we've got on screen. Michael Keaton, Bale, in many ways. I mean, Bale's kind of like this. He kind of cares about human life, but like, if we're getting the Batman that really, really genuinely loves and cares about human life and is questioning if beating up criminals is a good idea, we're probably going to get the best Batman on screen ever. I'm just saying, like compared to Ben Affleck, compared to Bale, that description of him questioning of just beating up bad guys, not just because if he's killing them, there's no question anymore. There's no question or moral dilemma. There's like, okay, this is him. He's bad. Okay. But if he actually has a moral dilemma of just beating up people and trying to like release that rage and revenge, then yeah, guess what? This is gonna be the best fucking Batman movie ever. I don't care what anybody says. It's gonna be way like the description of him just caring about human life and valuing human life is already the complete antithesis of Ben Affleck, and that's everything that we need for this Batman. This is the complete opposite of BVS. Just don't please. But okay, that's it. My next stream is going to be when I have my PlayStation hard drive, and I get that on Tuesday. My next video is going to be rather, what day is it? Tomorrow or Sunday. So when I upload, it might be Saturday. I might try to get this video out tomorrow because then I can like. Actually, I might do it on Sunday because then I could take like a day break and then I could stream on Tuesday, and then I could upload on Wednesday and then just try to continue that cycle until Sunday because I want to upload 4 videos a week. So the next stream is probably Tuesday. It's going to be like a what's it called? Batman Telltale. I might finish Batman Telltale season 1. Might start season 2. I want to talk about that game, and then I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to play Batman City or Batman Arkham City, and then I'm going to play probably God of War 3, God of War 4, Shadow of Colossus, some of the Uncharted games, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm going to be doing everything. Basically, like I'm going through what I want to talk about, things that interest me the most, like not just like video games or whatnot. But I might one day just talk about like news that interests me, that just really, really gets to me and really, makes me want to talk about it. And it's going to be hard because I know that many people might not like certain topics, and my channel might not necessarily get the amount of views that I think I want. But it doesn't matter because I want to do what I want to do. I don't want to get burnt out and just do like Arkham and Arkham, which I have been doing for such a long time. After Spider-Man PS4 came out, it's just like, what do I do next? And I thought WB Montreal would reveal their game last year. That would have given me a good template, but right now I want to just do what I want to do. Once WB Montreal reveals their game, I'll talk about them more and more, but I still want to follow this whole quality setup that I have for myself that hopefully will keep me going for as long as I want. And I also have like an end goal now for the YouTube, which is just like try to get to that place where I could just create my own content, where I could actually do my own things that aren't just like related to video games or TV show. It's just like my own thing that people actually come to me for. And it's not like, anybody else's entertainment. That's basically what I'm trying to go for. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Fucking hat. We're done. I'll have another stream on hopefully Tuesday. If the actual package shows up. If it doesn't, I'm going to be really upset. But I'll have that. I'll have something up soon. Either video tomorrow or Sunday, probably Sunday. And then of course, next week is going to be the start of like the new setup that I have for myself. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys. Peace out.